Hello, everyone, and welcome to JTV's Game of the Week. I'm Steve Ifantis, and I'm here with Mr. Ferrone. How you doing, Mr. Ferrone?
I'm doing just fine. Steven, looking forward to a soccer game here. Beautiful sunny day out. Actually, a little hot out here, I'm not going to lie.
Yes, it is a little hot out here.
Especially when you're 5'6" and cruise up those stairs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward. We've got a matchup between Lacey Township High School and Jackson Liberty. Liberty's coming off of a pretty good start to the season. They had a tie. They ended up in a tie the other day with Jackson Memorial. Went to double overtime, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, double overtime.
Ended in a tie. So it's been a good start for them. I think they've got a good team, and they're looking to make some moves this year.
Yep. Liberty, as I saw in that game, Liberty is a very good passing team, especially in that 1-1 tie against Memorial. So let's see if they use that to their advantage today and how Lacey will try to stop their passing.
Yeah, you know, Gerard Serino, senior number 10's a player to watch on the day. Goalkeeper Rocco Malangone had a pretty darn good day in the net. They're only giving up one, and that was in the first
10 minutes
of the game. And then it pretty much held them scoreless the rest of the day, so it'll be interesting to see how today plays out. Lacey Township, of course, conference rival here. These guys are in conference, so this is a big game. And here we go. We're underway.
And we have the pass over down the field, and looks to be onside as he gets a middle, and it's going to be over the net.
Shot on goal in the first 20 seconds there.
Field goal, as they would say.
And we got Liberty wearing, looks like Liberty's wearing red today, right?
Yes, Liberty is wearing the red and blue.
And Lacey wearing the white jerseys today. Just in case you folks at home, sometimes it's hard to read their logos on those jerseys, but that's what we've got. So once again, that's Liberty in red and Lacey in white.
As Lacey gets a good pass up the middle, it's going to be intercepted there by Liberty. It's going to be cleared out. And it's going to go out of bounds. Lacey throw in here. Lacey pass to the center. Juggling there by Gerard Serino there. And good boom down the field. Liberty's going to get a nice header there, and Liberty's going to get the ball back. And the ball's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a Lacey throw-in.
JTV, and only its second week of the school year here. We're keeping busy.
Yes, we have a lot of good games coming up next week. We have a gymnastics meet on Thursday and 4 shoots, I believe, next week. So JTV is staying busy as now it's going to be a pass over the side, pass back to the middle, and Lacey's going to try to get another shot on goal here. Lacey's going to be a pass.
It's Nick Vecchio.
It's a good, bad pass there in the center, and Liberty's going to get another bad pass, though, in the center, and Lacey's going to get intercepted. Lacey's going to, it's just a little plain kickball there. Now Ryan Petro here has got the ball, and it's going to go out of bounds on Lacey. A little Liberty throw-in. I believe that's number 14 for Liberty throwing in the ball. Ricardo Adolfo Diaz Martinez. There's a good kick by Diaz. Up to Gerard Serino. Tries to make a play, and it's going to be cleared.
And he clears it out of there smartly.
Right underneath our deer cam.
Yeah, pretty good throw-in location there. Let's see what kind of arm Ricardo's got here. Yeah. Pretty nice throw-in.
To Ryan Petro there, and it's going to be boomed out. Ricardo's back to Nick Malangone, and Nick Malangone's going to send it up the sideline. The good catch by the goalkeeper. Lacey's going to get it.
Throws it to his wide open man.
It's going to be a good idea with the give and go there, just a little unsuccessful. It's been a very decent match, I would say, so far. Would you say that too?
Well, it's early. It's early.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, the grass is growing out there. It's a good start.
Liberty fighting for the ball in Lacey's own zone, and they are going to win it. And Lacey's going to win it back, but they're still deep in their own zone. As now Lacey passes it up the sideline, continue into the middle. Nice passing by Lacey. Good give and go idea, but unfortunately just going to be stopped there. Lacey's got the ball again in the center of the field. Good cross there by Lacey.
Yeah, game being played pretty much midfield right now.
That's where soccer usually is mostly played. You got to win the... Good passing there by Liberty. And they're going to try to send it deep. As they do,
And
kind
it
of.
gets intercepted.
And now Lacey's going to get a good position here. Lacey passes back. Out to the side. Trap it up the side. Got a little bit of a breeze out today, so hopefully that should counteract some of the sun. Good slide tackle there. It's going to be booted up. It's going to be passed and through, and he looks to be on sides.
Well, nice defensive play there because that looked like trouble.
That was probably most likely trouble there. It's going to get another pass outside, and just unfortunately bad first touch there. Now Lacey will get a throw in here, about around the 35-yard line. It's a good throw there by Lacey, but unfortunately just to no one there. As now Liberty's going to try to kick it out, and it's going to stay in as Lacey tries to get a good center there. It just stays in, and then Liberty kicks it out of bounds for a Lacey throw-in. You see he's winding up for his throw. Trying to get some momentum. It's a good throw in there.
Pretty solid throw in. Tries to settle it and cross it, but it gets knocked out of
bounds. But it's going to be a corner kick, though.
Corner kicks. Interesting part of soccer, in case you're not sure, folks, what you're going to see at home here. Ball's going to be placed in the corner, and it's basically a free kick that gets sent generally out in front of the goal, and you never know what's going to happen in there. So to the casual soccer fan, this is a pretty big moment here. Let's see what happens. Gets a pretty good lift. And the header misses wide.
Stays in. Now they're going to go for another centering pass. Header out. Good kick up there. Going to be kicked right back into Memorial's Liberty's own zone. And Gerard Strino's going to clear it there.
Good defensive work there by the Liberty defense.
Ooh, he just got faked out there. Ooh, tries a slide tackle. And he has the advantage, so the refs are going to say play on.
Pretty much had ball there, too, I must say.
It's a good play, defensive there by Lacey to keep the ball, but Liberty tries to keep fighting for it, and now Lacey's going to center it. It's going to be intercepted by Liberty.
Nice pass.
Oh, good move there by Liberty. Sending it up the sideline to Ryan Petro. Ryan Petro sends
that
it
offsides there.
Deep, but it gets picked up by the goalkeeper.
Didn't get enough hook on that one to get it out to that right wing. Last 3 or 4 minutes, the Lacey team doing a pretty nice job of keeping pressure on Liberty and on their side of the field. Nice block.
Nice block, and it's going to stay in for Liberty. It's still in. That's a good play by Liberty. May give up a throw-in, but it's better than letting Lacey get a you got beat. So.
Tough angle up here for us to see the clock. I'm not even.
Yeah.
Can you see the clock?
I believe it's 32-6 left. I think.
Good for you.
I think it's 32.
I'm gonna chalk that one up to young eyes, Steve.
Yeah. No, it's barely seeable, but
Conti puts a move, hence sends the ball down the left wing, but that's going to get intercepted.
it's going to go out of bounds
That's
there.
Liberty ball.
Oh, Lacey
okay.
ball there.
Lacey ball. Sure.
Gets to go over his head, and good eye there by Nick Mount, going to make sure it doesn't go past him. And that's a good defensive play there. Good pass to Nick Petro. That's going to be through, and Lacey's going to have maybe a chance for a shot here. A good clear by Liberty.
He's kind of forced to kind of half boot that with his left leg. Doesn't put enough on it.
Good slide tackle there. Oh, good defensive play there. It's going to pass it up the center. It's going to pass it here. Pass it outside, but it's not going to work, unfortunately. And now Liberty's going to have a chance. Pass it. Pass it up the center. Now Liberty's putting some pressure on here. That's Gerard Sereno here. Going to pass it through to Ryan Petro. Ryan Petro's going to cross it.
It's a little far on the cross. And does he stop it?
He got, unfortunately, trapped in the corner, and now Lacey's going to pick up the ball there. Now Lacey's going to go on a 3-man run there, but it's unfortunately stopped by Liberty. Liberty's going to try to boot it in. It's just going to go out of bounds for a goal kick.
Mr. Noble doing some wiring for us today.
Yes, Mr. Noble's trying to help us out today.
Always a challenge. We made some transitions this fall to some replacement cameras, and it's been an interesting learning curve thus far.
Yes, it has been.
Not to mention, it's a hot, sticky day here. Not a good day for the Noble hair gel, got to tell you. No legitimate threats so far today. I think a corner kick was our closest excitement today so far. One corner kick.
As now it's going to be passed out. They're going to be bombed into the center, and then they're going to let the goalkeeper just grab that.
There you go. Hey guys, that's better. Hey, we need the whole goalkeeper does a nice job scooping that up. Chase Demi.
Did you know that I played goalkeeper for 13
years? How's that possible?
13 years of my life since I was
I
5
did not
years
know
old.
that you were a goalkeeper, Steve. No, I didn't.
I actually played with a lot of these guys on the Liberty and Memorial team, so that's why for that Big Cat game I knew a lot of their names, and I was very excited.
That's definitely helpful.
Yes. We all played on the exact same soccer team, which was fun. The Jackson Extreme.
Helps create a little perspective, too, when you're commentating on a game like this.
Mm-hmm.
Nice pass.
To Gerard Sereno. And Sereno's now going to take it up the center. That's just a little bad first touch.
Just gets a little bit away from him.
It's going to be out of bounds, and I think that's a Lacey ball. Ooh, unlucky there. That's going to be another
That'll be a Lacey throw in. Mateo Musamani, or Musmani.
Header, and it's going to be a Liberty throw in now.
Still a 0-0 game here.
Yes, it is. I think we're down now to 26 minutes left on that clock. I really can't tell. It's 20-something. 27. I was very close there, so.
Yeah, high school boys varsity soccer, they do play 2 40-minute periods, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, and if they go to overtime, it's 2 10-minute periods, but golden goal, so.
First one who scores wins. Gotcha.
Yep. No shootout, though, unless it's playoffs.
I always liked the shootouts.
I did, too.
I would bypass the 10-minute overtime and just go right to a shootout.
And now, here comes Liberty on a run, but it's a bad pass there. Lacey's got the ball back. And it's going to be out of bounds for a Liberty throw, a Lacey throw. It's been a very balanced, even game, I would say. Lacey's just had the more attacking chances, I would say. It's going to be a foul there.
I'd say so, too.
It's going to be a foul there, and Liberty's going to have a throw-in. As now it's going to be bad pass by Lacey, and Liberty is going to put some pressure on it midfield here. As now Lacey's going to get a boot.
Oh, that gets...
He's on sides.
I don't know how he was on sides when the ball hit him in the back.
It's where you are when the ball is played, so all you have to do is be on sides when the ball is played. So that is the onside rule, so it doesn't matter if you're faster than the other person. Bad read there by Liberty, but they're going to get lucky with the throw-in. They're going to take their time with that.
They'll push the offense down. Bring that defense up. Take a look at here at the instant replay.
Oh, just unlucky there. Back now live.
That ball's going to roll out.
It's out of bounds.
And there's the whistle.
It's going to be a Lacey ball. It's very hot and everything's sticking to
sticky
me.
Day, absolutely. Put your hands down on a piece of paper and it kind of sticks to you.
Yeah.
But September is kind of a, you know, September tends to be pretty warm most of the time.
Mm-hmm. The weather is moving away from its traditional type of weather up here. We used to get...
Yeah, I feel like everything's pretty much shifted like a month.
Mm-hmm.
September weather's more like old August weather these days.
Yeah.
Nice move by Gerard Sereno. See if he can make something happen here. Oh, and he's going to hit the ground.
Ooh.
Quite sure.
He looks...
holding his knee. See if we can take a look at the replay, see if we can figure out what happened to that, Steven.
I don't really know. Like, I think...
Comes the replay. Take a look here.
Gerard, you good?
Yeah, it looked like his legs crossed. Sometimes when your legs kind of cross each other, your knee,
I'm good.
inside of your knees kind of hit each other. It can be pretty painful.
Yeah.
But he's back up.
And he's back up. That's always the best thing, that they get up by
stayed in the
themselves. And oh, now the sun's gone away. Now we can clearly see the scoreboard. Now
Oh, look at that.
25 minutes left.
Goalkeeper's taking that left side, that right side pole.
He created a three-man wall. Three-man wall here. They're going to try to maybe get a shot. It is a direct kick, so all you have to do is you could shoot to score here.
Gotta finish.
And they're looking for a call there, but unfortunately no
comes
call.
out. No, there was no call. Chase Demi scoops that one up. Take a look at the replay here.
As you just see here, he gets the ball into the center, and then he falls on the ball, and then just the goalie just scoops it up. And we're back live now. Lacey's got the ball. They're going to go through pass there.
Couple of people in the middle.
But Ryan Petra there had the back door just covered for them. He's going to just boot it out.
Nice move.
Going to get a shot on the goalkeeper. He's just going to bobble it, but he's not too worried. No one's
Took
around
a shot
him.
on that from the 30. One hops it into the goalkeeper. It's a Rocco
Malangone. Good punt there by Rocco. He's going to unfortunately get beat there. And Lacey's got the ball, and they're moving the ball very, very well, I could see. It was beautiful weather, and then I lost it. Here comes the replay. Good play there. Mr. Noble there trying to help us out with some things today. Hopefully he can get it all figured out. And now Lacey's going to get a throw in here around the 50-yard line. And Lacey's going to be making their first substitutions of the game. Number 5, 6, and 13 going out.
I'll get some fresh legs in there.
And number 3, 2, and 18, I believe, are going in.
Pretty warm day. Would definitely want to stay hydrated today. Hopefully they drank a lot of water all day. I know Gerard Serino does because I had him in class last year and he drank a gallon, I think, period 1.
I have a 40 pack of water bottles sitting in the back of my car at all times, so I'm always hydrated at all times.
If you ever break down in the wild, you'll at least be hydrated.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about dying of hydration.
Oh, nice move.
And it's going to be a good play there. It's going to be booted up the center, and Lacey's just... They're going to let that... They're going to pass it back to the goalkeeper.
Push that back to the goalkeeper.
Good idea. It is a beautiful day, Mr. Noble. That's what I'm going to say. So now, Lacey has the ball in the center, and Memorial...
Oh, there's a header, but that gets cleared. Oh, nice pass, but might be just a little too far. He's all by himself there.
Now Liberty's off to the races.
And he's going to get run down. No trailer there. Communication pretty important out here.
Yes, it is. It's definitely in soccer because you want to know where you're going to want the ball to be placed. As now Lacey gets the ball, and they're going to boot it, and they're going to be on sides if they get to that ball. It's going to be a cross there for a header. Liberty gets the header first.
Nice defensive play.
As now Lacey gets the ball in the center of the field. This is going to go out of bounds, unfortunately, and Liberty's going to get the ball.
Lacey's still, kind of in my eyes, still dominating that TOP, that time of possession. They really seem to be controlling the, like I said, midfield a little more, threatening a little bit more on offense, but
they definitely look to be
still stalemated at 0-0 here.
Yeah.
Now 20 minutes left to play in the half.
Now Ricardo here gets the rebound, throw in here, and it's going to be intercepted by Lacey. Lacey's going to pass backwards. Good idea sometimes to go backwards to go forward to draw some defenders. As now Lacey gets the ball back at the midfield, and Lacey loves those give and go passes outside. Now, Lacey's going to get a shot on goal there, and Rocco Malangone just scoops up that ball. And he's going to throw a quick pass to Ryan Petro here. Didn't make Memorial go on a quick pass.
Over to Serino, who takes a second, slows things up a bit.
And it's going to be as now Lacey gets the ball up, and Lacey's crossing in for the center, but Nick Malangone's going to scoop that in and just going to get a nice center.
Oh, he rolled right over him. Oh, pretty good pass, but Lacey player didn't quite get there. Gerard, nice move. That ball barely stays in. Good pass down the left wing.
And he's going to pass
there.
it back.
Oh, that errant pass. Oh, that worked out.
He's going to cross it, but header there by Lacey. He's going to pass it up, Now Lacey's going to cross it. They're going to cross it. Going to go up. Oh, good there by Lacey to keep the ball. Lacey's going to deep pass it now. It's going to jump over. And Rocco Mountain just going to scoop that up. About 17 minutes remaining left in this first half of play. Lacey's been the better team, but Liberty has made their strides here and there. I definitely got to say Liberty's not out of the fight just yet. It's still 0-0 just to make sure.
I was going to say, Steve, it's a 0-0 game, so...
Wait, the scoreboard says 1. I don't remember Lacey ever scoring. Oh, I guess.
Oh, well, we missed a goal somewhere. It must have happened early.
Yeah, it must have happened early. Wow. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. It is 1-0, Lacey. Okay. As now Lacey's going to be passing up here. And Lacey's going to have maybe a chance here.
Oh, that's going to come through, but pretty nice save there as he comes out of the goal.
And now Gerard Sereno passes it back to Rodriguez. Passes it into the center, and it's going to be unlucky. Lacey's going to take a shot. It's going to go wide. Substitution. Take a look at this. He gets a nice settle there and then just boots it out of bounds.
Oh, nice pass through.
And
tripped his own guy.
As now it's going to be a pass up the center. It's going to be through.
Wide open in the middle.
It's going to be down the center. Pass up middle. Pass back to Sereno. Sereno's going to try to get something through. Pass outside.
And that's going to be a corner kick. Liberty's first corner kick of the day, actually. So, make that a goal kick.
Now here comes the goal kick now.
You're dropping too far. Let him have it. Richie, that's Ricardo. Good. Now you take him.
Throw in here for Lacey. Mr. Noble's trying to fix some things up here.
Gets it down. Runs out of bounds.
Lacey ball.
Lacey throw in. Brendan Schuler.
Lacey throw in here. I thought the score is 0-0, yeah.
I got to be honest with you, I didn't see a score.
Yeah, some of the parents are saying 0-0. I think. Is it? It's 0-0, yeah. Uh-huh.
All right, so hey, listen, this just in that the scoreboard was actually incorrect. It's 0-0 here.
Yes, some parents were telling. Some parents are like, "Yo, that's not a goal."
Which makes me feel better about the fact that we didn't miss a goal.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
hard
I mean,
to miss a goal.
I thought I was paying attention pretty well.
Maybe if we have a replay of the goal, maybe I can explain what happened. Maybe.
Oh, goalkeeper's going to come out, but that ball spins across the middle.
And that's going to be a goal for the other way.
Liberty takes advantage of the rebound there, that deflection, and then...
oh, well, we got a man down, it looks like.
Up.
As now, that's the proper goal here. Saying stop the clock. The ref said stop the clock. I don't know why, though.
Liberty's going to go up 1-0 here.
I don't know why the time stops. The time usually doesn't stop in soccer. It's usually a running clock, so.
Except for the commentator, really. You switched from white to black, right?
Isn't that? Ooh, good play there by Liberty. He ran it to him, so that's no foul. And now Liberty's going to try to get another chance, but. Liberty's going to get a. Lacey's going to get a pass. It's through. Rocco Mountain going there with a catch. The time has restarted. I believe it's 11 minutes exactly left on the clock. Rocco Mountain going with the kick there. Good play there by Gerard. And there's going to be a foul on Lacey, so Liberty's going to get the kick.
Hey, he kind of pulled him down while he was headed to the ground himself.
Here comes the pass out wide.
Tries to get that cross, but heads up hard.
Kyle Mazura there.
Almost got a ball in the head.
He said he wanted to be that close. I told him he should back up, but I'm not the one that's up there, though, so.
That's true. He's a little close to the line there.
Yeah.
Generally, we set up 5 or 6 feet beyond the line. Ooh. Okay.
Come back. They got more guys.
It's going to be a corner kick here.
Just misses.
And he's on his knees like,
Goes
dang
for the
it.
header, and he knows a missed opportunity there as that actually hits the goalpost on the football goalpost.
Yeah.
Nice play, though.
9:34 remaining left in this first half of play. I'm going to do a replay. Here it comes. Here's the header. It's just over the net. Liberty's going to have a pass, and they're going to have a through ball here, and they're going to be offsides. Now Lacey's going to get kicked there, but it's going to be Lacey's going to get the ball up the sideline here, and it's going to be a pass, and that's going to be offsides for Lacey, and Liberty's going to get the kick now.
Black isn't giving me anything. Go back to white. Can you switch back to white? Switch back to white, and then I'll try the... Just unplug the jumper and move it over an inch. What are you doing? Like, look.
And it's going to go out of bounds for a Liberty throw in here.
You just have to switch the cable in the reel. Like, move it over an inch.
Ugh. Don't you love the game of soccer, Mr. Fruin?
You dropped it when you were unplugging.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fun sport to watch for sure.
It's exciting.
Well played. You know, it's a sport that's played by so many kids around the world. It's got a lot of international recognition. And again, I think what's great about soccer is that kids at any age can hop on the field and start playing. You know, pretty much from the get-go. You know, unlike a sport like tennis that requires years of training before you can actually play like a regular match, let's say. And Mr. Noble and I were having this very conversation a few days ago, Stephen.
Yes. I was kind of eavesdropping on that conversation.
I think that's what makes the game of soccer so attainable to folks. It can be played right out of the gate, and for kids that are looking for a sport to play as a youngin', it's a good one for sure.
Now Lacey's trying to get a shot on goal here,
That's
which
a pretty
they
nice,
do.
Yeah.
Goalkeeper
Rocco
comes out.
with it.
Are you switching the cables away? Oh, you didn't tell me. I was waiting for you to tell me.
The punt now from Rocco Malgone. That'd be through. No.
I'm just watching the graphics. It keeps freezing every second, so I have to log to see something. Steve switched to the graphics.
Conte with a nice pass. Oh, I'm sorry, Sereno. That's so funny that I said Conte. I had a Gerard Conte about 30 years ago. Yeah. You can always tell Sereno. Sereno's got the cool bandana on over there. Makes it easy to spot him.
As now Liberty's
6 minutes left to play in the half. That's going to get through. Stops it, settles it. Plenty of room there. Lacey's defense pretty much set up and waiting over there. And Sereno tries to get it across there. Gets it just over his head, though. Lacey's going to pick that up. Worth noting here, the Lacey is also the Lions, so we've got a true cat fight today.
Oh yeah.
It's the Lions versus the Lions.
What lion will come out?
Yeah, color scheme's a little different, but we do have the same mascot. That ball's intercepted nicely.
As now Lacey gets the ball up the sideline with less than 5 minutes remaining left, and Lacey's gonna try to make this a tie game going into halftime, which would be very good for them. It's gonna go out of bounds here for the Liberty Lions. Throw in. Like if I was Liberty here, I'd just slow the ball down. You're up at you're gonna go into halftime up 1-0. It's a good idea. As now Liberty here is going to get the ball and they're going to push it out. And it's going to go out. Uh-oh. Now Lacey's going to have a shot here. 3 people running on defense. Now Lacey is going to make a lot of substitutions here. It makes sense with about 4 minutes left. You want fresh legs because you definitely want to try to score at least once right before halftime because you don't want to go down 1-0 in a 1-0. You don't want to go down 1-0 going into halftime. That's never a good momentum to go to. As now and Lacey's going to get a shot on goal here. Not a shot on goal.
It kind of goes wide. It looked like it was going to be a shot on goal, Steve.
Yeah. And Liberty turns a shot on wide to their own ball.
Still going.
That's a great slide tackle, but going to be called. And there's the yellow card. Dang.
Yeah, let's take a look at that replay here. And
Right. Does he slide tackle from behind? Yeah, it looks like he's from behind him, so it does look like he was behind. So that is a slide. That is illegal in the sport of soccer. You are allowed to slide tackle as long as you get all ball or not from behind. So it can only be from the front or side. Can never be from behind, even if you get all ball. And since he did not, he got the card. 3 minutes left. Time stopped. I don't know why. 3:20 left remaining. There it is. Now the time should be beginning at 3:19. Oh, that's going to be another one. Is that a card?
oh, no, that looked like a seat drop to me. I'm not quite sure what that was.
3:03 left to go in this first half of play. Here comes the replay.
Looked like they were playing that game where you try to pop the balloon with your rear end there.
Ah, I get it. I see it. 2:45 remaining left to go, and they're gonna Liberty. If they put one more in before halftime, I think they're gonna have a nice lead for going into the second half here.
Ball travels a little too far.
2:30 remaining left to go.
Lacey intercepts it. Sends it down the left wing to the offense.
That's a good play there. Now Lacey's going to get the ball out sidelines with less than 2 minutes remaining. But Liberty's going to boot it out of bounds, which is the right play. Gamesmanship there. That's going to go into the stands. Gerard Sereno here. It's going to get a pass, but it's unfortunately no good. And it's going to be through and keep, Nick Malgone says to his brother, Rocco.
This is where you've got to be careful here, this late in the half here. This is generally when sometimes things tend to go wrong. You kind of let your guard down a little bit. You definitely don't want to do that in this case.
My old coach always used to say the last 2 minutes and the first 2 minutes are always important of every soccer game, because that's when first 2 minutes anything could happen, and the last two you're always like you're kind of tired, so you got to make sure those are your strongest minutes. So yeah, with
nice pass, but
less than a minute left. It's going to just go out of bounds. And now Lacey's going to try to get something going here. But it's going to be stopped by Liberty. Oh, that's a good ball. He's completely on sides. Oh, he just had to beat the goalkeeper.
He did. Goalkeeper does a nice job of stopping that one, but it does go out of bounds.
30 seconds remaining. He's going to have to play a quick one here.
They're going to send it across again. And it's no shot on goal. Oh, tap just over.
That would have been a goal.
Save there.
That would have probably been a goal. And
trying to get a ball out quickly. It's a corner kick.
They got 10 seconds. Left. Wait, they got two balls. Wait, who's kicking the corner kick? There's the head. And that's in.
Nope, he stopped it.
He stopped it. That looked like it was in.
That ball got stopped.
That looked like that was in, but I don't think it was.
I think both teams a little confused there as the Liberty tried to set up those corners for both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, the referees over there discussing this with them is no score there. We're gonna end up the half here. Liberty in front, 1-0. We're gonna take a short break for some commercials and a public service announcement, and we'll see you in about 10 minutes.
it's alright. Cardboard's a delight. When you recycle, you're doing your part. So round up all you can to help your fellow man. Keep the planet healthy wherever you roam. You're not acting alone. The earth is your home. Yeah, yeah. When you recycle, you're saving your home.
Join me, Terry Bradshaw, as I explore all that's new and exciting about the USA and Canada and what people are doing in order to make a difference. It's an easy way to see what's happening across your own country. Welcome to Today in America. The Northeast has played a dominant role in American history and continues to be a major powerhouse today. Join me as we journey to one destination among the original 13 colonies.
Situated about halfway between New York City and Philadelphia, Jackson Township, New Jersey, is one of America's best places to live, work, and to play. Established in 1844, the town was named after President Andrew Jackson. Its primary economic driver at the time was agriculture, and while some farms still exist, Jackson Township has transitioned from a rural to a developing community. Its population has more than doubled since 1980, and today, Jackson Township is home to around 58,000 residents. Known by many as the gateway to the Jersey Shore, it's the largest township in Ocean County and the third largest in the state. It spans over 100 square miles, 8,500 acres of which are considered developable land. All of this room to grow makes Jackson Township a place flourishing with development opportunity. And that's exactly what township leaders and others in the community are working to achieve.
The collaborative effort goes back to our working with the New Jersey State Department of Community Affairs, along with the New Jersey Institute of Technology College of Architecture, who helped us design and market this strategic plan so we can attract new businesses, actually people to come to Jackson for not only careers, but to live and work here.
With the substantial increase in population, Jackson Township leaders say their residents could use more big business in town, providing the services residents now have to seek outside of town. Jackson Township leaders also say they would like to increase development to provide local employment opportunities and to shift the rateable base from residential to commercial. The township's strong population and its already huge attractor, Six Flags Great Adventure, are working in its favor. One of the first pieces to the township's master plan is the development of a lodging and entertainment venue. The Department of Community Affairs and the New Jersey Institute of Technology College of Architecture and Design are key parts of the project.
Right now, all that Jackson Township needs is a hotel developer to come in, seize this opportunity. The New Jersey Business Action Center is poised to develop a package of incentives for a developer that comes to the state. So we're optimistically looking forward to seeing this development become a reality.
The lodging facility will be the first of its kind at any Six Flags property.
We're very excited about having a lodging and entertainment complex at Six Flags Great Adventure. The reason being is currently almost all of our guests, when they come to visit the park, can't stay because there isn't much accommodation in the area. And so this is actually going to give us the opportunity for them to enjoy the entire complex, both the water park and the theme park on a visit, extend the weekend, or come actually down and spend their vacations here. We're actually looking forward to that.
In addition to the opportunities for commercial development, Jackson Township's residential sector has room to accommodate an additional 5,600 housing units. Mitch Lee of Lee Realty has plans to build 1,500.
Mitch Lee's been working very closely with the mayor and the Township of Jackson to design a vision of a dream village, a place where people can work, live, play, have fun.
These current and future development plans are designed to make the quality of life for Jackson residents that much greater. The township already boasts year-round recreational opportunities, including 2 golf courses, campground resorts, and 10 playgrounds and park facilities. It features an excellent public school system with a nationally recognized high school band, a low crime rate, premium outlet shopping, and nearby access to top-notch healthcare facilities.
Now is probably the most exciting time in Jackson's history, with everything we have to offer to families, businesses looking to relocate or start a new business, a premier destination now for vacations. Families are going to love it here. Live, work, and play. I couldn't think of a better place.
You have the power to save a life. Cardiac arrest isn't rare, but surviving it is. Over 300,000 people suffer from sudden cardiac arrest every year. About 8% survive, and it's not only the elderly that can experience these life-altering events. The #1 killer of young athletes is sudden cardiac arrest, because a young athlete dies from cardiac incident once every 3 days in the United States. About 80% of cardiac arrests that occur are outside of a hospital. About 89% of those victims don't survive because people around them don't know how to perform cardiopulmonary resuscitation. It's very simple. You can help save a life. The American Heart Association changed its protocol for the public to hands-only CPR, which means when a witness cardiac arrest occurs, a bystander, like you, can call 911 and begin external chest compressions immediately by pushing hard and fast in the center of the chest while awaiting arrival of the first responders. It's very straightforward. Your immediate action can help save a life. Learn hands-only CPR.
I wait here by the curb with my old friend Herb, hoping for bottles and cans to fill my car.
All right, welcome back. We're just getting underway here in the second half. Got the Liberty Lions boys varsity soccer against the Lacey Lions. That's right, I said Lions on both sides, people. We've got a cat fight.
It's not the big cat fight. It's a cat.
Oh, Steven, you cut off my cat sound.
Sorry.
You cut it off again, Steve. There it is.
Sorry.
It's all right. So what do we got here? What do we got so far?
We had a good match between the two Lions. I'd say Liberty is probably the better team, but Lacey has got the better passing, I would definitely say. Liberty's had the more definitely scoring opportunities and they've capitalized on the more scoring opportunities.
Hey, bottom line, Liberty's up 1-0 here. So, and it's been a pretty even game so far. You know, I agree. I thought early on the first half maybe Lacey was kind of dominating the time of possession, but as that half wore on, Liberty kind of assumed a little more offensive push. But it's a new half. Both teams are rested up.
All
got some water, probably ate some oranges, and they should be recharged and ready to go. Speaking of recharged, our production teams are running all over the place, getting things underway in the half here.
Try to get new batteries, whatever they got to do.
Well, there's always something to do around here.
Yeah. Fortunately, nothing could ever stay working.
That is a rarity around here for sure.
That works more towards the end of the season, once we got everything down.
And that ball's going to roll out.
Lacey throwing here. 38 minutes remaining in the second half of play. Liberty up 1-0.
Yeah, they smartly pushed that offense down.
Ooh, it's a kick. Oh, that
Lots of
breeze.
space in the open in the middle of the field there. Teams have switched sides now as Liberty now defending, if you're looking at the camera. Pretty nice pass across the middle, but just out of reach there. And that's going to be a shot on goal. Bounces right into Rocco's hands. I have an Uncle Rocco. Or I had an Uncle Rocco, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Uh-oh.
1-on-1. Whoa, nicely defended there. Chase Demi. You know, sometimes as a shooter, we'll take a look at the replay here in a second. Sometimes you kind of shoot right at the goalkeeper thinking that he's going to move in one way or the other. Yeah. Pretty nicely defended here. We'll take a look here.
And boom.
There it is.
It's just great shot. And I believe we're going to have a direct kick here for the for the Lacey Lions.
Direct kick, indirect kicks. There are a few different types of kicks. Goal kicks.
Yep. Corner kicks.
Corner kicks. I think that sums up all the kicks, doesn't
Yeah,
it? Penalty kicks.
Penalty kicks, yeah. So a direct kick means that no one has to touch the ball, and if the ball goes in the net, it counts. An indirect kick means someone has to touch the ball before it can go into the goal.
So the indirect kick is probably one you need to pass the ball off to somebody, huh?
Or someone has to touch the ball, yes.
Gotcha.
It's Rocco Mount going, grabs that ball up. A nice keeper move. Play it out safe there. 36 minutes remaining. Liberty's doing the better passing right now, just keeping the ball under their control, keeping the ball in their own court, but unfortunately that's going to not go out of bounds. I thought it went out of bounds. That one went out of bounds, though. And it'll be a Liberty Lions throw in here.
And that looks like Liberty ball.
You would be correct.
Yep. Liberty sporting the red and blue uniforms today. A few years back, Liberty made that transition from the red and gray to red and navy blue. I can remember there being quite a bit of a stink about it, but it certainly made sense to me.
I like it better.
Liberty, yeah, I love it. I love the colors. Very patriotic, too, I might add.
Yeah, and Liberty is a patriotic term, so
Yeah, absolutely. Why not?
I would think the those color schemes work better than red and gray.
Yeah, because people would always try to work blacks in too, and then you weren't sure, if it was a Memorial player, what's going on. So I like the blues.
Yeah.
Oh, he had an opportunity there, but played some good defense. That's going to be our first corner kick of the half there, Steven. Yes, Steven. Steven is looking at his pretzel grid. Unfortunately, a pretty big lantern fly made its way up here. I tried to fight him off, but he did make off with half of Steve's pretzel. It was a terrible sight, Steve. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I couldn't defend it better.
It's okay. I was getting the entire team some water so they didn't.
So it didn't pass out. That was very thoughtful of you. If I had a sword, maybe I could have fought that lantern fly off. And the penalty
Corner kick.
Ball floats out, but
good header there.
Lacey does a nice job of leaving somebody out in the middle to collect the ball, but
Lacey
throw in. Seen some pretty good throw-ins the last couple of games that we've covered. People able to get that ball a solid 20 yards. Yep, like that one. Shot on goal.
Hit the crossbar of the field goal.
It did.
Yeah.
A couple times today that's actually happened. Let's take a look at that replay.
Here it comes. There's the throw in here. Just through. It's going to be passed through, and it just hits the crossbar. It's going to be passed up the middle. Lacey's going to fight that off to make sure it doesn't get past them, but it eventually does. It's going to go out of bounds here. Liberty Lions throwing. Liberty Bibbity. Oh, it's a good throw in there by Liberty. That's going to go out of bounds, and I think it's going to be a corner kick. It is going to be a corner kick. Our first corner kick for Liberty today. In this half, I should say. Here we go. Here comes the corner kick. They have their play call.
A little bit of a line drive, just misses. Ball kind of goes off one of the Liberty players. Tries to deflect it into the goal, but it goes just wide left. And we end up with a goal kick. Nice pass.
Now Lacey's got the ball up the middle. They're trying to make some magic happen here.
Pretty nice pass down that right wing there, but wisely cuts that one off, and Rocco takes a poke.
Good header there to keep it back in Liberty's own zone. Lacey's got the ball. Ooh. And Liberty, unfortunately, that was not allowed in soccer. That is a slide tackle, and it is pulling out the yellow, and he's a little bit sad about that one.
Well, again, you did a pretty good job explaining what's legal and illegal about that. Why don't you do it again, sir?
Yep. That's number 13 on Liberty that has the yellow card.
So again, that slide tackle, you really can't come from behind. That's
Yes.
the key here.
You could come from the front or
side
side.
or the front, but not from the back. And
Yeah.
you need to get what, pretty much
And
all ball.
all ball, yes.
Yeah.
You have to get 90% of all the ball.
Not saying that you can't catch some leg in the process, because that generally happens, because your ball, let's face it,
It's on the leg.
is pretty
so
much
yeah.
on the leg. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
You have to get 90% of all the ball.
Oh, that's a pretty nice kick. Let's see, just a little bit wide. Maybe if that came a little more left.
And Rocco's just going
Pretty
to let
nice
it
boot, though.
go out of bounds. About 30 minutes left to go. A half hour left in this cat fight game. I can't say big cat because it's not a big cat. It's a cat
Well,
fight.
it's the Big Cats game is a game that we have reserved for
Memorial
our
Lions.
Memorial Liberty games.
Yep.
We're going to save that term just for that.
Yep. So here come the Lions now. Lacey, Liberty Lions. middle. It's through. He gets it through, and Sereno has a good play there, and he gets it past another defender. He shoves off that push.
He's gonna take. Well, pretty much tries to take it all the way in. Still fighting there. Oh, that's gonna bounce off.
Goalkeeper looking for a penalty there, but
and
he came
Lacey wisely clears that one.
out. Ooh. Gonna be a kick in there. And now Lacey's gonna be down the field. Lacey's gonna have a good center here. And it's just gonna go out of bounds.
About 29 minutes left to play. Fake me out. I thought he was going to kick it. Sereno.
He likes doing that a lot.
That little sneak. That's a nice pass. Pretty good give and go there, but good passing by the Lions. That would be the Liberty Lions. Got a trailer there. Nope. It's Jose Mayorga.
It's a good
One
through
floats
ball.
across the middle. Huh? Liberty defense definitely doing a better job of keeping the ball away in the second half. Oh, another good give and go there. Oh, probably needed to first strike that one. That looks like Mayorga again.
Sereno.
Number 3, it's hard to tell from here.
That's you. See? Stop the clock again.
Looked like he kind of held up on that, but he's gonna get the yellow card too.
Is that his second
warning.
yellow, or is that his first yellow?
That's Chad Moore. I'm not quite sure. We'll take a look at this. You can see clearly gets him from behind. Looked like he kind of pulled up to stop, but
Yeah.
didn't quite do it.
He got him. Because 2 yellows turn into a red card, and a red card, you gotta get out, and you can't play the next 2 games.
That is quite the penalty. So these players that do get that yellow card need to kind of watch themselves, play a little cautious the rest of the way.
In real soccer, it's 2 games. I don't know. Maybe high school is a little more lenient with that. Maybe it's just the entire game, but I don't know about high school. So it's going to be passed back to the goalkeeper. He can't pick that up. Oh, just unlucky there. No one has the White's just passing all over them right now.
Things cooled off a bit here too. The sun's kind of gone behind a big, huge cloud mass here, and things have cooled off, I'd say, by at least 10 degrees.
Yeah. It's now down to about 79 degrees.
And the breeze kicked up too, which is probably helping things out there on the field.
It's a good play there. There you go, Liberty. Nice passes.
Oh, he's in trouble. 3-on-1 there.
Lacey's very good at the trap. That's what that's called, that play.
Tried to get the Oscar performance there, but didn't get the call. Still checking with the ref like, hey, buddy. No dice. Good throw in. I'll take a look at that replay there.
Here it comes.
Yeah. I think that was kind of him.
Yeah, I think he kind of just dove to try to get something.
Hey, listen, I'll give you the Oscar. I'll give you the Oscar nomination there. Okay, it's all right. This looks like it's going to be a goal kick here.
26 minutes remaining left.
Still 1-0 game. This is pretty much anybody's game, like we said all along. A pretty evenly played game today, so, you know, people taking advantage of opportunities. That's all it comes down to.
Yeah.
Pretty nice boot. That'll get it out to the 50.
Especially in soccer. The opportunities don't come very often.
Well, certainly not as often as you'd like. A pretty nice, nope.
Liberty's getting very, very good opportunities, but either they're shooting them right at the goalie or the goalie's just making very good saves. Oh, I thought I heard a whistle.
I did. I think it was a handball as he went to the ground. But maybe not, because I thought actually he was the one that had the handball, so must have tripped him.
It's a good boot there by Liberty. Liberty's going to have another boot down, and the goalkeeper's going to come out and pick that up. Oh, he just let that roll for a little bit longer. Now Lacey here is going to be getting some ball.
Looks like the honeymoon's over. Sun's back out.
He knew that, unfortunately, that was going to come back out. Lacey gets the ball still on the center field.
That looked like Mayorga there, number 3. Yep.
Now here comes Lacey, Liberty. Sending up deep.
Sets up, kind of fakes. I don't. Oh, nice defensive play there.
The goalkeeper, his head was on a little swivel there, so he didn't know 100% where the ball was too.
Yeah, one of my favorite things about watching a soccer game from this height, shot on goal, kind of one hops into sophomore Chase Demney's hands, is watching the plays develop from a higher angle. It's kind of interesting to watch the chess match take place. Take a look at the replay here of that shot on goal.
That's a good shot.
Nice, yeah, good shot.
Yeah.
Goalkeeper dropped down, covered up that space.
A lot of sports are kind of better when you're up a little higher, especially to commentate, so you can get a more aerial view.
Yeah, soccer and football, definitely two of them that I would probably put lacrosse in that one as well.
Hockey and basketball maybe as well.
Yeah, field hockey. Field hockey's helpful.
The only couple sports maybe like tennis, those like low angle. Even tennis, it's nice to be up high too because you can kind of see better.
It is. Well, you've got a better angle too. I think that's, you know, as commentators, that's definitely an advantage to be higher up. I know as viewers, we like to be close to the action. You know, if you take a sport like tennis, I've been out to the U.S. Open a few times. It's fun to be, you know, pretty much right up against the net over there. It's pretty exciting to watch from that close. But, you know, for us and for you viewers at home, this is good angle.
Ooh, we got a little Meg there.
Shot on goal. Oh, nicely blocked. Oh, that went by 2 or 3 people.
It's going to be pushed through.
Lacey putting on their best offensive push so far this half. As we hit that halfway point in this half, roughly 20 minutes left to play. Shot on goal. Oh, scooped up by Rocco.
Good punt there.
Yeah, but no one wants to to throw a header on that one.
Yeah.
Nice save.
Now make a run, Richie, make a run. Other side, Jose, me. Out, Gio. Come on, Gio.
Oh.
Trying to lean into him a little bit, but
Gonna be a push.
Liberty
there.
ball.
Liberty ball.
Yeah, I mean, they'll only let you push so much.
Yeah. Once your shoulder comes off your body, that
They'll only let you
is-
push so much.
Yeah. Because this is a very contact sport, so there's gonna be some. Not every push and shove is always gonna be called, but you gotta call the big ones.
Nice pass. Oh, picked off.
Oh, there he goes. Try with the slide tackle. Miss. Tries with the slide tackle. Does get Gerard, but he's still on his feet.
Gerard's pretty quick. And that's gonna be a Lacey ball.
Yeah. He got a little frustrated at the end there. And
Yeah, I think probably fatigue set in at the end of that.
He lost his
Hey,
shin
lost
guard.
his shoe too.
No, shin guard.
Shin guard?
It's a little
Oh,
important.
I thank you. Yeah, I'll take that. Probably gonna need that later.
Yeah, I've been kicked in the shins without shin guards before. It's not the greatest.
Yeah, it's no fun.
About 18 minutes remaining left. Lacey's putting on some pressure. Liberty's getting some good pressure as well.
We're good. Man on. Wide. Good. Right, one on your right.
It's going to be to Rocco Malangone for a shot, for a save.
A line drive kick right there. Oh, nice move. And when in doubt, clear it out.
I like that. That's a good saying. I like it. Lacey's just trying to get something here. They're pushing, they're shooting.
Well, they pretty much have everybody down on the other side of the field at this point.
The only one not
Except
there
for
is
their
the
stopper
goalkeeper.
and the goalkeeper. But, oh, nice play on defense there, one-on-one. Smartly sends it down the right wing.
Now Lacey's going to get a ball in the center of the field. Going to get the ball past midfield here, and it's going to go out of bounds. Lacey throw, and Lacey some subs. Well, that was not English. Lacey goes in for some subs now. So does Memorial. 18 minutes exactly remaining left on this clock.
Good hustle. Nice pass to the open man. Oh, that's a very nice pass, but Liberty defense there to make the stop. Well, he got pretty much ball on that one.
Yeah.
Kicks it back to the goalkeeper.
Since he kicked it first, he cannot pick it up with his hands.
Huh, that's good to know.
That would be a handball. If he touches it and then like kicks it up to himself, that's completely fine. But since he touched it and kicked it forward, that would be like a direct pass back. We did learn that rule from the Big Cat game on Saturday. exactly happened to the Memorial goalkeeper.
Gets crossed. Look, a shot on goal there. Not enough.
Oh, what a save there by the goalkeeper.
Nice save. He tries to sneak that one on the right-hand corner. Take a look at the replay here.
Here it comes. He passes it, and then just lefty, and the goalkeeper just gets that hand on it.
He got his hand on there. It was a nice save by Chase Demi. Good shot, too, for that matter.
He's on sides.
Got a little bit of room here. Oh, that extra step probably cost him there.
Yeah. Sometimes they always think like, yo,
yeah, you tried to get it to that right foot to, you know, it's always a tough call to decide, you know, what you want to take your shot with your best foot, you know.
Do I have this chance to get it to my best foot, or should I take the shot with my left? I think he's thinking, hey, I should have took it with my left there, but.
Yeah, I couldn't shoot lefty. No, wasn't happening.
Ooh, that was a little push there as they help each other up.
Good header.
Nice header.
Yeah. Discussion about concussions have kind of quieted down a bit last couple of years as other health issues kind of dominated the airways.
Yeah.
Still a lot of research being done on headers and the effect that it has on soccer players, so stay tuned.
And also, all the turf fields are now.
Yeah, there is a lot of discussion as to how healthy those turf fields are.
There's 80% of all turf fields cause ACLs, MCL. Ooh.
Not quite sure what happened. That was like
I think he just slid backwards.
Looked like his foot just slipped. You said 80% of ACL injuries are on turf fields?
80% of MCL, torn meniscus, ACLs are all on turf fields.
No, they don't have much give to them, do they?
Yeah, they don't, because it's fake grass. So.
Well, here's the other problem, though, is that number so high because the percentage of turf fields is that high? And did they factor that into the numbers? Because if, let's say, 8 out of 10 fields are turf fields,
that could be.
Well, then it's going to skew that number.
Of course, that it will be.
You know, I've played a little on turf, and it has its pros and its cons.
Turf is awesome to play on, but if you move your body in the wrong way or move a muscle in the wrong way, it's not meant to give. Like,
yeah, it's not as forgiving as natural grass.
No. Natural grass is meant to, like, I'll give you some leeway, but turf is, you turn the wrong way, you're kind of done. And Liberty's going to just boot it off there. I'll do a little more research for you, and next time we get on the airways, I'll definitely state that fact.
Yeah, hey, we're gonna have a Memorial Soccer game. See if you can get all your ducks in a row there,
yep,
Steven.
I will definitely get all my facts for that game. I think that is next week.
Nice pass, but probably gonna get cut off. Yeah.
About 13 minutes remaining, and the ball's still in play here.
You notice there that as a player, you can actually be out of bounds as long as the ball is in.
Yeah.
I've seen that a few times today, just in case you were curious, folks. That's A-okay.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's one of these sports where you're allowed to be out of bounds as long as the ball's inbounds. Like football, it's illegal touching if you step out of bounds. And some other sports, it's out of bounds. And it's gonna be still Lacey's ball with less than 13 minutes remaining left. Lacey's going to try to make their final push here, I'd say, for this last 10 minutes. As Memorial has a lot of people on that defense. Lacey still has the ball at the midfield. Pass it backwards, and that goes a little too far back. And it's going to roll out of bounds. It's going to be a throw in here.
That was one of the smartest bees I've ever seen. He flew in the one window and flew out the door.
Yeah.
All in one shot.
I was like, I just ducked.
Yeah, Steve was ready to defend the homestead here. Nice throw in. Still plenty of time here. 12 minutes to play. It's only a 1-0 game.
Liberty's looking for that insurance goal, which is that
One
second
thing
goal.
we know about soccer from games that we've covered, you can score in about 11 seconds. It's crazy. We covered a game last year that went to overtime, and the other team scored in like 11 seconds into the first quarter. It was crazy.
Yep. Big Cat went into overtime, double overtime.
Yeah.
Almost went into shootout, but that's only for playoff stuff. Good play there.
Nice defense. Kudos to all these student athletes, I might add. These guys are out here running for 80 minutes here. I'm gonna go home and do some homework too, so
yeah,
that's why we call them student athletes. Nice. What's that one, Steve? When in doubt, clear it out.
Clear it out, yeah. I'm sorry, my brain had a little brain
That's
fart
okay.
there for a
I
second.
set you up for that one.
Mm-hmm. I'll be ready for the next one.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. About 10 minutes remaining, and ooh, we got a little kick in the butt there.
Yeah, kind of heard that one. He's
That's
probably
gonna leave a mark
not
tomorrow.
gonna get up from it. Yeah,
Nah,
he's gonna stay down. Could be a Charlie horse, not sure.
I actually know.
Yeah, let's maybe take a look at that, see if we can figure out what happened to him, because I
actually know that.
kind of looked like he got kneed in the.
Here it comes. Oh wait, it's frozen. I think it was just a kick in the butt there.
Yep.
Yeah, it didn't look very pleasant. I'm gonna say that.
He's walking it off though.
That's always a good sign that.
It is, but smartly he's going to come out and take a minute.
Yeah.
Hopefully it hit him in the fleshy part of his keister.
About 9 minutes left about 10 minutes left to go. 9:50, so 10 minutes left to go. Like soccer, anyone could score from anywhere really. So I wouldn't say this game is definitely over just yet. Just Liberty has the very much advantage. It's going to be a direct kick here for Liberty. Lacey.
Yeah, one of the most important people on a field here during a high school contest like soccer and football and gymnastics, basketball. Those athletic trainers really do a great job of being on site. Passes it through. That's going to run out of bounds.
And that's going to be a goal kick.
Yeah, he does trainer does a great job of really keeping these athletes healthy and kind of taking a look at what happens and a quick diagnosis to see if they need to come out or not. Mr. Grande here at Liberty.
Saying stop the clock because the other coaches are not happy. They said, oh wait. Oh, the clock is stopped, but the game is on. So I don't think they were ever supposed to start playing in the first place. Yeah, I think the ref was talking to the officials. There.
I need 9:57 on the clock, please.
9:57 on the clock.
They will reset the clock.
9:57 the clock should be set at, so an extra minute. So the officials were talking to the other coaches because the other coaches were not happy about the goal kick. So
Yeah, but you could hear actually the ref on the field asking one of the players to tell him what the clock looks like because depending on your angle with this time of the day sun, it's just really hard to see if there's a lot of sun out there.
So
it goes back to Liberty for the goal kick.
Yes.
Which in this case the goalkeeper is actually kicking.
Yep.
Now does the goalie have to take a goal kick, Steve?
No. Any player can take it. It's better for the goalie to take the kick. They're saying start the clock. The clock should have started on the whistle. So now they're going to reset the kick. I believe the clock was going. but 9:45 now the clock will be. It's just a smarter idea to have the goalie take it, because so you have an extra attacker, because now you'll have 10 on 10 instead of 9 on 10. So
Makes sense.
Yep. But anybody can take the goal kick.
And you'll see too, it also enables the defense to press the offense further down the field.
Yes. It is 9:45 now. We are playing from.
Nice header.
Good play there by Liberty to keep the ball in the offensive zone, and they're going to try something here.
He sets it up. Oh,
Gets through.
got the pass. Oh, they
Collided into each other.
they kind of didn't complete the pass, but
Field goal.
shot on goal, and it's a bit high. Don't think that caught him in the fingers. That's going to be a goal kick. I think he just let that one go, Steve.
Yeah.
You don't want to tap that over if you don't have to. We'll take a look here at the replay. You don't want to tap that over. It gives the your opponent
Here it comes.
a free kick if you're not careful. It's kind of
It
sails
doesn't
over.
look like it tapped.
He didn't touch it.
That's always the hardest to call from. Did he touch it? Did he not touch it? Yeah.
Well, too, as the goalkeeper, do you feel like, based on your angle, do you feel like you need to bump it over?
Yeah, that's true as well. Now Lacey's put. Oh, that's a great defensive play there.
That was an opportunity there.
Oh, header goes the wrong way though. Lacey's gonna have a check.
Good pass to the open field.
About 8 minutes remaining in this great soccer match.
Yeah, it's a
1-0.
tight game. It's been well played on both sides. I mean, this is anybody's game. 1-0 here. Liberty happens to have the lead. Little miscommunication there.
And now Gerard Sereno's got the ball, and he's got plenty of free space. He passes it up to Liberty number 17. Connor Patrick Urgel there. And he gets taken down, and fans are not happy about that one.
Well, looked like he kind of took him down from behind, but guess I'll give him the benefit of the doubt there. He had no way of knowing there was a defensive end waiting there for him when he turned around.
Oh, yeah, that's.
I think Mayorga maybe gave him a little bit of an assist. We'll call it an assist.
Yeah. All right, like, especially like later in these games, you start to get frustrated. You let your anger out a little bit. Unfortunately, it can't let your anger out like that. Unfortunately.
Oh, tough too. You get fatigue starts to set in, and somebody gets away from you, and you find yourself pushing a little more than you probably would have earlier in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
We're gonna have a header.
good defensive play by Mayorga. Just a little bit too far away from his own.
Nick Mount going there, try to play the ball, and just unfortunately.
Gonna be a shot on goal.
And that's goal.
And it's good. That ball kicked from like the 35? What an incredible shot. Take a look at the replay here.
Oh, can we slow that down a little
Roll
bit?
that back a little bit.
Can we
Let's
slow
take
that
another
down?
look at that one. If I'm not mistaken, they took that shot from around the
Here we go.
35 here.
Let's take another look at that, please.
That's the 30.
Yeah. Here it comes. It's a little slower. And just.
It looked like the 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, the goal. Rocco just misjudged it there, and
Great shot.
it's great. It is a wonderful shot.
And that evens things up here. It's 1-1.
See, like anything can happen
About
in soccer.
6 minutes left to play. Yeah, it's an even game.
Oh, can we be seeing another overtime for the Liberty Lions
I
here?
don't know. I'm sure the camera ops are pretty excited about that news.
Yeah. That's a great slide tackle by Gerard there. And Ryan Petro's got the ball.
Well, lots of room. Should have centered it right there, maybe.
Yeah, I would have centered that.
One more step.
As
One
I hear
more step
parents
cost
saying
him.
he should have shot that.
He got the shot there. Oh, he's
Now
setting
take
it
the
up.
shot.
Takes the shot. Nice
Oh,
save.
someone's got to have the rebound there.
Good save. Good shot. Good save.
The The one thing always as a goalie, I always was worried about was the backdoor shot. As you see here, no one has the back door over here. No one has the back door over there.
Yeah, ball kind of deflected and kind of rolled away. Only good news here for Liberty is that they end up with a little corner kick here. Nope. Shot on goal again, and that's going to go up and over.
Is the clock stopped?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell, buddy.
No, it's still going. I can see
like
the
it's
lights
moving.
flickering. It's like very, very, very difficult to see.
Well, with 5 minutes left, both teams are really going to start to feel the pressure of getting another score. All these possessions are going to really mean something.
Yeah.
Camera operators would be very happy to know that somebody's going to score here in the next 5 minutes. Well, I know one thing. Our producer, Mr. Noble, definitely has a date with a London broil at home. So.
Oh. Cooked medium. I love that. I love some London broil.
It's the only way to eat it, Steve.
Yes.
Nice pass.
Gonna get a through ball. Pass outside
right
for
here.
It's just behind him.
And he probably didn't know there was somebody behind him. Oh, that shot. That is the 4th time it's hit that pole today, Steve.
Yeah.
That crossbar. I'm keeping track.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get to 10.
Yeah, that's crazy.
If we get to 10, I'll give one of them a free goal, even though I have no authority over that.
Steve's got, you heard it, folks. Steve's giving away a free goal. You just have to hit that post 5 more times.
I have no authority to give goals like that, though, but I'm just saying. That's a good shot there.
Booted out to the 45.
Ooh. It's a little push
Little
down
push.
there.
Yeah, kind of let him play.
A little bad touch there.
Quick shout out to all the kids returning to school. We're in our second, I guess our first full week. Second week of school.
Yeah.
It's great to see kids out here playing sports and involved in activities. The marching band's out there hustling, doing their thing, going to competitions again. And JTV, of course, we're out here doing our thing. And kids in the classroom again.
It feels we're almost back to fully normal.
Yeah, it does. Feels good.
It does feel very nice. Oh, his shin. He's holding his shin.
It kind of looked like it caught him in the ankle there.
Or ankle, yeah.
Yeah, that high ankle can be. Oh, that was a big save there.
Unfortunately, the ref cannot stop the play until he's part of the play. So if he's injured, he's going to have to sit there for a little bit.
Hey, one more. Drop.
He looks like he's running back now. Now Liberty's going to get a shot, and no call there.
No call. Uh-oh. It could be a 1-on-2 here. That ball just got a little bit away from him. Good defensive play there.
Yeah, as you hear the opposing fans, yes, that's a good. That just probably saved them a goal there with that defensive play.
Opportunities out there, and I know at home, folks, this looks easy. It looks easy out here, but the ball is bouncing on uneven turf, so it's not as easy as it looks.
This is, like I was saying, I believe this is grass, correct? I believe it looks like grass.
It's grass.
So yeah, the ball, unfortunately, I'll get back to this thought
pass.
in a second.
That ball kind of died. Shot on goal.
And that's a goal!
It kind of ricocheted.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure who that ricocheted off of, but that's a big goal. Let's see if we can take a look at that replay. See who that kicked off of there.
It's a pass. It's a shot. And it just. I think it might have been. I think it might have been last touched by Lacey there.
It may have been.
Yeah.
And then of course that trajectory change is bad news for the goalkeeper. Once they set up, that's tough to move. Liberty up 2-1 now.
Our cameraman must be very, very excited about
they
that.
Probably are. I'm surprised. They are probably up on top celebrating right now. 2 minutes left to play.
That's
I don't know.
bad.
Kind of from the front, though, no? Sereno still on the ground. And he's still on the ground.
The clock shouldn't stop. The clock shouldn't be stopping unless the ref calls stop. going to be a cross here now. Now Lacey's going to be playing basically all offense here.
Yeah, and you know, Liberty's going to be
all defense.
It's just going to be just clear the ball. Sereno. Oh, he's on the move.
That's a good play by Sereno. You eat some time, you get the ball out of bounds, and you still get the throw in too. So, very good play there by the Liberty Lions.
And Liberty's not really going to be in a rush on this throw in at all. Nope.
As now Lacey's like, hey, yo, I ain't giving you the ball until you force it.
They will be taking their time, I'm sure. Yes. As he trots over.
But they do have to do in a certain amount of time. They only have 10 seconds to throw in the ball, because for delay of game stuff where the other team will get a free kick. So you can't eat all the time in there. And believe we're under a minute now, and
that ball goes out of bounds there.
Lacey's
we're going to see Lacey's last push here.
And it's out, and that is going to help out Liberty a lot. With about 30 seconds remaining, they got the throw in on Lacey's defensive side. All they got to do is just keep it here for another 10 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably...
they're giving the coach a yellow card for talking too much. And now he has to... Oh, he got the red. Now the coach has to leave the field, and he cannot play. I don't think he can coach the next game. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about
well,
that.
We won't speculate on that right now. But he did get the red card, and I believe he has to leave the stands. But... as the parents are out there voicing their concern that the rules are upheld here. Only 15 or 20 seconds left. Hard to tell from here.
Good job, refs. You stink. Terrible. Get a new job.
And play about to resume.
There's about 15 seconds left. The clock starts up again. Got about 10 seconds remaining, and Liberty's gonna... That's a great play by Liberty.
Yeah, look, he's gonna take his time getting the ball too.
Perfect.
So they get, what, 10 seconds to put the ball in play?
Yeah, they have 10 seconds to put the ball in play.
That's what I call schmott. And that's pretty much it.
That is the game.
That is the game. It's over. Liberty, let's see, Liberty Lions are going to win this one here in this. This is an exciting game today. 2-1 here. Liberty comes away with the W. Lacey, nice game played here, really on both teams. But again, Liberty kind of survives the day there. Steve, final thoughts?
I think it was a very good, hard-fought game by both teams, but Liberty put the 2 goals on net, and they got the both chances. So, yeah. There's a dog over there, Ferone. That's what it is. There's a dog that's barking at us up here, so that's what it is.
He must not like us. All right, listen, we're going to wrap this up for a lot of reasons. Number one being...
it's hot outside.
About to get attacked by this pupper over here. And the other reason, of course, is it's... the
end of the game.
It's a barbecue at Mr. Noble's house for some London broil, so we'll catch up with you later. We'll be back on Thursday to cover girls gymnastics meet here at Jackson Liberty. So I'm Harry Ferone.
I'm Steve Ifantis.
And we'll see you next time on JTV's Game of the Week. So.